Since we were last here, our form hasn't been great, but we've not lost. We gave up a little bit of ground, but we've still got enough to lead. We're not here to do the games I said we're going to do. We're doing one of them. Fixtures changed. I actually went back, watched the end of the last episode, and I was like, we'll come back for these two games. They were taking place on the same day. Inverness games moved, so we're doing Inverness, Stirling, then we'll do the two cup games in the next episode. Let's just get to it. This is Grabs Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Elgin Experiment. So hi everyone. Since our last year we played 3 games, and it's 2 draws and a win. We drew 2-2 with Queen of the South after taking a 2-goal lead with goals from Beaumont and 2 minutes later Jack Hamilton, before losing a goal in 68 minutes and then an 85th minute equaliser. We did push for a win, but we just couldn't get it. Defensively, we just kind of fell apart second half after I made 4 changes. We followed up then with a 93rd minute winner from the penalty spot by Aidan Denham, and then we drew 1-1 with Arbroath after taking the lead in 43 minutes, and a last minute penalty caused them to equalise. So the league table looks like this. We're still 14 points clear, however, we have a game more played. Probably due to the fact we have a cup game coming up soon as well. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, so if Inverness win their game in hand over us, then they go 11 points. But if we win today, then it'll go back to 14. And this is a lineup to face Inverness. Today, McGinney will be in goals. Freeman, Sutcliffe, Breen, Sturge, because Brown is shattered. Denham, Payton, Stott make up the midfield 3 with Kert, Beaumont and Hamilton leading the line. Mason, McPhee, Bislin, Manning, Stevens, Jones, Pulley, Richards and O'Donkor are all on the bench. In terms of the cup, we drew against Kilmarnock in the quarter-finals. Will Wraithrovers are playing St Mirren, Livingston, Celtic, Rangers, Arbroath. 4 Premier League teams, 2 Championship, 2 League One. You got to imagine us, Arbroath, our time's up. Wraithrovers could beat St Mirren. Don't see Livingston beating Celtic, but that is that. And then, obviously in the final, we have Clyde, who are a Championship club. But that is next Friday's episode. That'll be Friday's episode on day of release. That's our team for today. Let's get to it. There he is. I was going to say, I don't see the big number 9, but he's on the bench. Okoronkwo, the man who I tried to sign, he chose Inverness, and every time we've played them, has fucking battered the goals in against me. Not ideal. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 with 2 DMs, it looks like. So, yeah, we should maybe dominate the ball, just the way the game will work. Because our line will sit slightly higher, it's going to be a bit more awkward for us to break down. I think we knew that already, but hey ho. Good tackle by Payton. Play the ball. Denham out wide. Good. Freeman curls it in. Hamilton! And it's in off the post. It's his 29th goal of the season. Jack Hamilton. Under a minute, we take the lead in Inverness. Big goal, and it's a good bit of play from us. Just from, well, it's under a minute. It's just the opening bit of play. Surprised Freeman cuts into his left foot, but he delivers a fantastic ball. Hamilton's header off the corner of the post in the crossbar. It's in the back of the net. Snedden had absolutely no chance. We take an early lead, and that could be a big one, unless they immediately equalise. Oh god, and it is. Fuck's sake. I should have known. Oh, fucking hell. Let's see this. So the throw-in comes in. He wins the ball. Runs into this massive gap. Takes a shot. McGinty just does not cover himself in any glory with that either. That's poor. Ours was a nice, well-worked goal. Theirs was just shit play from us. Right, Freeman with the throw. Denham, back to Freeman. Kerr, has he been fouled? No, so why did they show that? Oh no, they're not going to... Oh no. Please don't. Fucking hell, thank God for that. Honestly, expecting the goal to go in there. It looks like it's end to end, so it's quite good, I guess, for the fans. Not good for a man who's chasing promotion for the second time in a row and who's worried that it'll slip away. Denham. That's it. Out to Freeman. Kerr. Freeman. Sutcliffe. Payton. Stott. Good ball. Beaumont takes a good touch. Great save by Sneddon. Critically, I would say Beaumont has to a lot better there, but I don't think he's going to the level we're at. Good save by Sneddon. Doesn't quite pick out any of our players. That header was never going to trouble Sneddon. The second one from Payton. Right, long throw. McGinty. Great save, even if he was offside. He was left completely unmarked there, player there. Was it McLennan or Brennan? I don't know which one. Must have been McLennan. Left completely unmarked. I mean, you see that 4 shots, 3 on target, 3 shots, 3 on target. We're dominating possession like we're always going to do, but it is pretty, looks like pretty neck and neck to be fair. Brennan to deliver. They're getting close. Sturgis having a poor game, so is Beaumont. Weirdly, I wouldn't say anything we've seen of Beaumont has looked bad yet, but whatever. Right, Stott on the free kick. Can he? Weird to go for that post, but it has. Payton is already knackered, which is a concern for me. This is the downside to not having another midfielder. It's a penalty. Payton was pushed by Brooks. Payton, who is absolutely knackered, but who's hitting it? Denham or Payton? Hamilton even. Hamilton makes it to his 30th goal of the season. We've been looking for that Innes Cameron replacement. We thought we had it with Anaku. We didn't. We fucking got it with Hamilton. Blitters at home. He has been unstoppable this year. We go in half time in the lead. Payton, I'm going to keep on just now. Beaumont, I am going to bring on Pulley, but I will keep on Sturge because Denham, Sturge, and Sutcliffe are going to be told they're not doing it good enough and to get their shit together. Because it might be a 1-goal lead, but it's so fucking tight. This could still go either way. Pulley just about gets possession. Roxy, my girl, can you please stop just incessantly licking your paw? I can hear. Right, Denham will deliver the corner. Sutcliffe falls for Pulley. Rebounds. His header's not going to trouble anybody. We better try to get that to another player. A teammate. Kerr's form's kind of dipped. He got an assist in 2 of the games out of the 3 that we've just played. But other than that, he's not done much in maybe the last 10 games, it feels like. He's struggling a little bit for form. Matt's going to bring on Patrick Jones for him just now. Inside forward on attack. Going to bring off Denham, bring on Manning as a playmaker. And see how that goes. Oh, fuck, Payton is actually fucked. We'll also change Payton. Shit defending from us resulted in that. Swap used to round. He'll go box to box for me. Yep. And you'll... Oop. Oh, fuck, that's going to count as 2 stoppages now. You go box to box, you go deep line playmaker on defend. And I'm going to bring on McPhee. Let's see then. That's all our changes done for the day. Can we go back in the lead? Sandilands again scoring against us today. Right, Manning. It's a really heavy touch from Pulley. Not the best ball to Stevens. I don't know why he tried to give it back to Pulley. Just give it to the centre back who was free. Oh, fuck's sake. Well done, McGinty. Sandyman should have fucking buried that against us as well. Poor play from us. Completely. I seen today, like, day of recording, that Football Manager have announced that they're not going to be able to do a official, like, update to FM24 with the teams and database changes for 25. So there'll be no official database update. So the next one we'll get officially from Sports Interactive is FM25 in March. Which still, generally think the best thing they can do now, because I understand they're probably going to need to release something because of licenses, offer 25 incredibly discounted. Because you've still got 26 coming out so long later, like even half the price. Like, well, maybe not half, but was it like a 35 quid game? Like 20 quid. Like, if you owned FM24, just give us it for 20 quid. Or if you're going to charge full price for 25, give the people that bought 25 like £10 off a fucking 26. Like, actually reward a little bit of loyalty. They used to do that. I used to get a discount every year on Steam. Or from Sports Interactive. Like, if you owned previous FMs, you got a discount on the newest one. Then they got done away with it. What, 2 games ago? Maybe less, more than that. Strange one. That's not a strange one. They were giving up money, but I got it. Like, sometimes loyalty can go a long way. I'm not happy with that result. It does mean that if they win their game in hand, which, let's be honest, they most likely will because they're in a good bit of form. They go 11 points behind us. Not ideal, but not the worst, I guess. Joins a couple seconds as we take on Stirling Albion. We're here for the second game. There's a couple of changes in the lineup. McGinty stays in goals. Bisland replaces a tired Freeman. We've got Brown back in the side. Breen keeps his place. Sturge keeps his place. Denham, Payton, Stott all keep their place. Although Stott is a bit tired, so we're going to have to place him with Stevens. Kerr, Beaumont and Hamilton is going to keep his place, even though he is a little bit tired, purely because I need someone who I can actually trust to score a goal. Sutcliffe, McPhee, Freeman, Manning, Stott, Jones, Pulley, Richards and Sellers, Fleming all make the bench. I badly feel like we need a win here, just because our form is so... I can't even say it's all over the place, because like it's just win, draw, win, draw. Which is all over the place, but usually when you say that, it's like win, draw, lose, win, draw, 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 lose, win. Like, we're just, as you can see, win, draw, win, draw, draw. We're still picking up a point or two, but we're not picking up anywhere near as many as we probably should. And I say that as a team who was predicted to finish third, but are trying to run away with this bloody league. One thing was, we haven't changed our formations as much lately, but I stopped changing it when the form started dipping. I don't know. I think the change of the formation or the style of play, depending on who we're playing, definitely played its part and definitely worked for a while. But something just stopped clicking. But I don't know if that was more a case of fitness, because the better we do in the cups, like, the better the club is financially. But the more tired our players are going to be, because we are only part-time as well, so our fitness isn't as great as a full-time professional team, you know? So that is also an issue. Kerr, but players like Kerr, Beaumont, McPhee, their finishes should be top compared to everyone else in the team. They are full-time and they're not with us. The days that, you know, our players don't meet to train, they should be with their parent clubs training. So they are still getting like full 7 days a week stuff, or whatever it ends up being. Payton, if he had the confidence and ability, he just played that first time to Bisland. Can he put a good ball in? Decent. Hamilton doesn't win the header. Force for Beaumont. What a weird finish. Outside of the foot. I mean, if he'd hit it with his right foot, I said, oh, he curled it top corner. He did. With the outside of his left foot. But it's as if he hit it with the inside of his right foot, the way it's hit. Like, let's just watch this again. Look. Boof. Some finish from Beaumont puts us in the lead. 1-0 up over Stirling Albion. Pretty much praying for Air Geonians to take points on Inverness today. It's kind of the stage I'm at. Because I don't trust us after last season and how much we just fell away by the end. I do not trust us not to do the same. It is what it is. That's a good bit of play. Beaumont, why? Why not just hit it with your foot? That's actually, I guess you'd had to maybe changed his stride. Because if he's headed it, it would have. Oh, yeah, maybe try to take a touch with your chest. But I still think heading was not the good option there. I wouldn't say it's packed, but we get a fairly decent-ish amount of fans. We'd still like to see a more packed stadium, but, you know. Go on. Go on. Oh, referee! Oh, I don't want the play on. Book the bastard. Hamilton's still down, mate. We're about to pass fucking round him. I just see the thing that Stirling are raging because they think Hamlin's just wasted time. I've never seen like us having to just play around a guy who's down wanting treatment before. Having to physically pass round the target man because he's lying on the bloody deck. Stephen's shot saved by the goalkeeper goes out for a corner. Fairly packed behind the goal as well, actually. Happy to see that. I mean, we're all over them. 7 shots, 4 on target, 71% possession, 92% pass completion accuracy. 2 corners in there as well. They've had 1 shot and 2 corners. Like, we're playing pretty solidly. And I'm happy with that. Yeah, do that one. Somebody looked knackered, did they not? Yeah, it's Hamilton. I think he's actually fucked. When we're going to Manny Richards, he'll play as an advanced forward. Second half, hopefully Hamilton hasn't really picked up an injury. It's just a little kind of knock for the game. They'll be fine. For the next one, well done, Sturge. Like how Ben Payton basically got benched for 2 of these. One, we need to give McFarlane game time. 2, McFarlane was playing better, but since we've basically allowed, well, we told the Hearts boys you may as well just recall them, so they did. But since then, like, since Payton's come back at the team, he's been absolutely solid. So much so to the point that I'm like, oh man, maybe I should just keep him regardless what league we're in. I think he would be a handy player regardless. Richards, maybe an offside. For me, still got to finish. That's a good save by the goalkeeper, but that's a type of chance if you get and you're not offside, you need to be burying. Stars, good ball, Kerr, back post, and off the crossbar. No. Right, hour played. Going to make another couple of changes, but it's purely fitness reasons right now. Sutcliffe's going to replace Breen. Bisland will come off for Freeman because he's just having a poor game. Manning's going to replace Payton. He'll just go in there as a deep line playmaker on defend. Richards is on a yellow. We've just subbed him on. Got one more sub we can make, but we'll hold off. Kerr's just went down injured, I see. They think Kerr's faking an injury, waste time. I don't think I have time wasted on, do I? No. We don't time waste. It's not a tactic. Maybe if your players stopped booting mine, it'd be a fucking different thing. I'm going to take Kerr off though. He's having a kind of a poor game. Let's bring Patrick Jones on. Get that inside forward going on. Right, Richards, Beaumont's got to switch it. Or just end the highlight and I don't see. Our striker's hitting the corner. Sutcliffe's probably got to win or score that, but he does well to win the header. Sutcliffe's on like quite a decent wage at his club, but we're not paying like hardly any of his wage. He's been quite solid since he's came in. If I could get rid of Mason, I think his contract might be up in the summer anyway, but if we could say replace Mason with Sutcliffe next summer, I'd be pretty happy with that. Although, realistically, if you get promoted, I want 2 new starting centre backs, but that's a different conversation. Jones. Denham shot right off the plane in front of him because, of course, it is. Somebody's got to give Freeman a shout that he's not getting anyone behind him there. I don't blame Freeman. Like, that's one of the defenders or midfield. Somebody should give him a shout. They didn't need to head it out that way. They just took a touch. Looks like Richards and Sutcliffe, have just not really matched, like, not being able to come into the game pretty well. Manning's done okay since come on. Freeman, meh. That's a poor ball. Well done, Sutcliffe. Denham, Richards. Play it out wide. Oh, fucking hell, man. No link-up play between anyone. Good touch, Manning. Gets it to Jones. Plays it for Richards. Does well win the corner. I'm not going to be critical. Not going to be overcritical. Does well win the corner. Just remember, our next game is against Kilmarnock. We will probably play with the 4-3-3 with the DM. Because that's a game I expect which is going to be ran right through, to be honest. Not overly looking forward to that. I could really harm our morale and really hamper us for the end of the season. Arbroath are winning 3-2. Cunningham's missed a penalty. It's now 4-2. Well done, Arbroath. They've done really well to keep up their promotion challenge, at least playoff. As you're trying to hold out for a 1-0 win. I mean, they've only had 3 shots all game, to be fair. But you can see from our XG, we should have scored another. We're just not going to. We're just not going to. I need the final whistle. I am watching that Air Jonians Inverness game like a hawk. It's 0-0. Manning. It's not great. Ref, just blow the whistle, Put me out my misery. And he has. 1-0 win, and more important, but it's not more importantly, also as important, it looks like Inverness have dropped points, which should give us a 16-point lead. But they have a game in hand. It's exactly what it is, a 16-point lead. They have a game in hand. Goal difference of plus 34. Like, we're doing good. You see Arbroath, they've really started catching up on Montrose and Inverness, to be fair. And Montrose did beat Cove 1-0. But yeah, 16-point lead. They have a game in hand, so they could cut that at 13. That gives me a lot more confidence going into the next kind of few league games for us. As you can see in there as well, we have secured at least a playoff spot. So no worse off than last season. My promise to Breen's been fulfilled, but, you know, it's them who have done it. Next time we're here, it'll be Kilmarnock. Then I'll play the Montrose game in between, and then it'll be the cup final of the SPFL Trust Trophy, where we will take on Championship Clyde in our first final of that competition. And then after that, realistically, it's a run-in for the title. If we... I don't want Inverness's game in hand. It is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 21 points remaining. We could win the league. Like, let's say they lose their next game. And it stays 16 points. We win that. 16, 21, 18. We could win against... There's a possibility that a win against Cove Rangers wins us the league. That draw against Inverness actually might be more critical to us winning than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, none of that matters. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up. Really helps get the channel out there. And yeah, I'm dreading the quarterfinal. But next time we'll have the cup double. Let's see what happens. See you next time.